Hey everybody, I'm on here again. Today was an awesome day. Look at my hair. I get to go get it done on the 31st. That's my next appointment. But I have gotten a personal trainer. Okay, I've done my second one today. I go 3 times a week. And when I say this man works the mess out of me, y'all, he works the mess out of me within that little 30 minutes. And I walk out of there feeling great and I'm getting in shape. And um, like today, I had my little broccoli and cheese soup, a couple of pieces of keto toast, and a piece of meat. And that's probably all I eat today because I only eat 1 time a day. And it seems to be working out for me. It's shrinking my stomach. I don't even be hungry. And that's the main thing about losing weight. You don't want to be hungry. You got to eat your proteins and you got to eat your collagen foods, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. If you don't want the skin sagging and all the loose skin, you gotta put collagen into your body because as we get older, we lose that. So that's what I've been doing, and so far, no sagging skin. Miss Jackie, hello. Uh huh. Uh huh. So let me ask you this: did you put your card on file? Did you go through the 24-hour Chuck share? Because that's gonna make the difference. Did you go through the app? Um, Real quick, let me pull up your let me pull you up real quick. 'Cause- And what is your name? Okay, it's under Jones. And I do see where you got it scheduled. So are you coming into the store to pick it up? Okay. What happens when you come in the store, even though it's telling you $33 is due, basically they put your card on file. And then it'll probably charge you for the truck rental, but then after you bring it back, then it'll charge you for the full fee. And so it won't be anything outside of that. Oh, I ain't never had nobody do $100 deposit. Let me look. uh, it's not prompting us to do that. Uh, okay, so if it does when you get in there, what time are you picking up? Let's- Well, you would have to do the 24 truck share. See, my location is set up for that, so y'all can pick it up whatever time you want to pick it up. But you just got to go in there and change it to 24 truck share. Uh, and then it'll allow you to pick it up tonight. But you have to do that. You just download the U-Haul app, go in there. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm here. You're fine. You're fine. But yeah, just when you do that, just go through there. If you have any more questions or problems with trying to get through there, just call me back, okay? And I'll try to walk you through it as best as I can. All right, thank you. Bye. Mhm. All right, y'all. See, trying to get that money. Always got to get that money. That's one of my U-Haul trucks going out. Um, but I don't even know what I was talking about. I was talking about the collagen thing and making sure that you know you're getting enough of that in your body because I eat collagen rich foods and I take this is pretty good. This is this right here is it's pretty good. I like it. It don't taste nasty. It puts that collagen in there. It also helps with your nails and your hair and all that good stuff. So I mean, it's really really good. And that way, you don't end up with all that saggy skin. All right, let's get to talking about some other stuff. I'm just I I was going through a breakup. And we got that understood and out the way. But I think I'm handling it a little bit better. I'm more at peace with myself. Um, one of the things he said to me, he was like, he was like, some something about being lonely all my life. No, I don't think I have to be lonely. Number one, I'm never lonely because I have the Most High, and I happen to like myself, so I can be alone with myself, and that's where people get it. I guess I want to say twisted or messed up because if you like yourself, you're never alone and you're never lonely because you like yourself. The only people that get I don't won't say the only people that get lonely, but the only people that don't like being alone is the people who don't like themselves, the people who don't like their inner thoughts, the people who don't like who they are inside. Me, I'm at peace with who I am because even more so now because I'm even becoming a better version of myself. You know, Somewhere down the line, um, I lost the relationship I had with God, and I'm not afraid to say it. But I'm finding that again because He also told me to go to church, so I did. I took heed to that warning. So I did go to church, and I'm thinking about joining His mama's church. Ain't that something? Because that's the church that I went to. And I really had a good time. I really had a good time. And they was singing some songs. And the song, I remember part of it, it says, where you belong here, and it was talking about getting closer with God and stuff like that. And that was exactly what I needed to hear because I've been gone for a long time, with running these companies and the COVID stuff. I haven't really, really been back to church since COVID. I went probably a few times to different people's churches, but I haven't had a church home since that time. And so I think it's time for me to get a church home, you know. Um, and that's important because when you're not in a church home, you don't have those people to fellowship with, to talk with when you're going through something, you know? And it's always good to talk to people when you're going through something. Um, and it's always good to smile, and it's always good. Laughter heals the soul, y'all. Um, so I like to be around people who like to laugh and who are having a good time. Y'all, when I got home today, I was hungry, so I hadn't meal prep. Like right now, I'm meal prepping for tomorrow. Yeah, collard greens, fried catfish. Yeah, I would say rice and gravy, and I ain't lazy, but I'm leaving out the rice and the gravy because of all the carbs. Um, and plus, I don't eat that much, so and it ain't nobody here really but myself. So I don't have to do all that cooking, and I don't have to do everything. One thing I can say is that today I was saying I had my broccoli and cheese soup. I had like a couple of pieces of keto bread, but I toasted it, and then I had um I had some pork, the pork, because it's got the collagen in it. I don't care. Pork got collagen. I don't too much try to eat a lot of it, but right now I will say that I am because it's got the collagen, and I don't want my skin to be flabby. And I know pineapples is good. Pineapples tighten your skin, but pineapples are a little bit too sweet for me. They're a little bit on the sugary side. So, with that being said, I have to steer away from them. Um, God, I'm sleepy, and it's too early to go to bed. And plus, I got 3 tours this evening. I've been really adding to my childcare. I think I didn't add a total of like 10 or 12 kids before 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 14 kids in the last week or so. So that's a real good thing. And now instead of 2 trucks, I have 3 trucks. So I'm building my U-Haul company, and they are going out nonstop. Like if you want to rent a truck, help a sister out. Jyoti's Closet. Also, go in there and check out the kids' clothes. They are reasonably priced and it's good quality clothes. So check us out. We're up and coming. I'm hoping to open up another location because I got so much stuff that in this little store I can't put it all out. So I'm looking for another building so I can open my second Jyoti's Closet store. Ah, look at that. Look at that. 2 Jyoti Closet store, 3 daycares. Um, I'm finna open up a kids event spot where they can come and play and you can rent it out for the birthdays and stuff. Gonna be really, really, really affordable because that's my thing in helping people out. Making sure that you can give your kids a good time, kids are taken care of, and you don't have to come out of your pocket that much. Um, Not too much talking about anything relationship wise today because I just don't want to deal with the shit. I do want to say he bought this for me on my birthday, and I couldn't get in it at first. He probably was wondering why I never wore it, but that was one of the reasons I didn't wear it. But now look at me, I'm in this baby. I'm in it. I'm in this baby. Look at me. Look at me. It got some room. It got some room. That's what's up. I'm loving what I'm doing with myself. I'm loving the road that God is taking me on. I'm just I'm just loving the person that he's guiding me to be, you know. Um I didn't want to become bitter and evil and mad, you know. I didn't want to do that and I'm not. And my next man, you know, he's going to be spoiled. Look at me. I'm going to be small. Yeah, I got a lot going for myself. I do. I bring a lot to the table. So he's gonna be happy. And plus I've learned how to back off some and to know to be chilled and relax and don't stress out so much on on the simple stuff, you know? So I'm pretty laid back and cool. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this one. I might not even post this one. I don't think